than all that. Better than all that.
F4SK, Rodney, performance, song 3, take 1.
Hello, I'm Damien Sneed. I'm a pianist, vocalist, organist, composer, conductor, arranger, producer, and arts educator. But today, it's my honor to have the title of host of this special series, Music for Social Justice. In this limited run series, we'll hear some moving performances from excellent musicians. Most importantly, we're going to hear from the musicians themselves as they put into words what social justice means to them, and how the power of music transcends all. Violinist and violist Yvonne Lam is a thoughtful musician and an avid chamber musician inspired by artistic collaboration. For 8 years, she was a co-artistic director of the groundbreaking chamber ensemble, Eighth Blackbird. And she's a passionate educator and advocate for new music. As you'll hear, Yvonne has this incredible ability to pull you into her performances with her technical prowess combined with beautiful storytelling. And the story she tells is both personal and universal.
As an American-born child of immigrants, I've struggled with my identity a lot. Sometimes I feel like I had to downplay it in order to fit in or be accepted or to prove a stereotype wrong. And other times I've really felt like celebrating it, like it's something that makes me more of a rich and diverse person. I decided to share Memory by Chen Yi. She's a Chinese composer who has been teaching at the University of Missouri at Kansas City. So the piece is sort of a blend of Chinese instruments and folk melodies. It evokes those instruments and also just of the Western classical tradition, which illustrates her voice very, very well. The piece speaks to me on many levels, and I think there are moments, there's a moment of anguish, moments of nostalgia, and also a sense of just a fond farewell. I really admire Chen Yi's ability to sort of bring all the disparate aspects of her life together into a very powerful voice, and I aspire to that myself, to be able to embrace all the aspects of my background and to not think of them as something that makes me different or other, but as something that, again, makes me just a fuller, richer person. In this piece, you'll hear the violin doing many glisses, back and forth, downwards, and I think that's one of the most salient aspects of a feature that she took from Chinese folk music and instruments, how they're played. And you'll also notice some dissonances, a lot of dissonances that, might come more out of the sort of expressionist period of classical music. Classical music suffers from the stereotype of being music by dead white men and being elitist, something for only rich people. And I think especially women historically were very much excluded from classical music. I think we've made great strides in that area, of including women, especially in the performing realm. But I think that it's important that we turn our attention to composers and the actual music that we listen to and perform.